The Hallmark Hall of Fame, television's most honored series, presents Just in Time for Christmas, starring Eloise Mumford, Michael Stahl-David, Christopher Lloyd, and William Shatner. The Hallmark Hall of Fame is brought to you by Hallmark. Hallmark, when you care enough to send the very best.
We've talked a lot this semester about the infinite potential that each of us carry within ourselves, with theories from Sartre to Rogers to Maslow. But now, with Christmas rapidly approaching, I regret to say that we've reached the end of our class. I know. But as we leave the class behind, I hope that each of you can take a moment and ask yourselves, what can you take away from it all?
It's tough to get enlightened.
So true, Ryan. And how do we get there? How do we become people who always strive to be better? How can any of us live a truly inspired life? For each of us, the answers may be different. But what's important is asking the questions. What matters to me? What fulfills me? What gives my life meaning? What is it that I really want? Pretty simple, straightforward questions, right? Don't be fooled. The answers don't always come easily. And if we're really honest with ourselves, they might not always be what we expect.
Okay, here we go, miss. My personal favorites. Enjoy.
Thank you. Looks delicious.
Oh, oops. Almost forgot.
Oh, he never kisses me like that.
Me neither.
No comment.
Andy, Kathy, don't be jealous. Dorothy and I, we just have a special connection.
Hey, Lindsay. Hey, that guy here, he's been kissing the customers behind my back. He's supposed to be looking out for me.
Sorry, he's the boss.
Hey, what? I thought us girls were supposed to look out for each other.
I inspire loyalty in my staff. Oh, hey, new desserts are ready. Still tweaking the recipe, so curious to know what you think.
They look amazing. Have you tried them?
Well, they're pastries, so I just love them all. That's why I need my official taste tester.
Well, it's a hardship, but I'll do it for you. Whoa, these are really good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, maybe like a touch more cinnamon.
Yeah, I know. That's
Right?
what it is. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm out of here.
Hey, before you go, I was kind of hoping I could take you out to dinner tonight. I was thinking maybe Gino's.
Gino's? What's the occasion?
No occasion. Just, we're young. We're in love. What more reason do we need?
Oh, I'm supposed to help my mom with the senior holiday food drive, so can we rain check?
Well, so wait, you're saying that you are choosing canned goods over Gino's? How about if I bribed your mother with an extra box of pastries? Okay, extra coffee. Do you think that maybe she lets you off the hook?
Okay, if you're gonna go to those lengths, you wanna come pick me up?
Why don't we meet there? Say like 8. I just got a bunch of stuff to do here.
Yeah, of course. Sounds good. I'll see you there. Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too. Yeah, nailed it.
Smooth. Yeah.
What?
Mrs. Jameson, let me help you.
Oh, I'm fine. I don't need your help.
No, I know, but it's no problem.
I said I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not an invalid, you know.
No, I know that.
Leave those there. I'll get them in a minute.
You're welcome. I'm home. Mom, Grandpa, hey.
Hi, honey.
Hey. How's it going?
No. Do not come into this room. I'm wrapping presents. Don't look.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Don't worry, but
Do not come into this room.
I'm not looking. But if I was, and clearly I'm not, I would say that dress that you're trying so hard to hide, the one that looks incredibly similar to the one from my wish list, it's perfect. It's so perfect. In fact, I kind of, sort of, really, truly want to have it right now. Hi,
There
Mom.
you are. We were about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I stopped in to see Jason, and then I just bumped into Mrs. Jameson.
Try to cut her some slack. She's lonely.
Don't worry, she's not going to get me down. This is my favorite time of year. Oh, Mom, here, Jason sent these and these for the delivery tonight.
How sweet of him.
Speaking of Jason, is it okay if I pass on coming with you tonight? He asked me on a date at Gino's.
Yeah, that's fine.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, Grandpa. Thank you. Oh. I love it.
So I'm a sucker.
This girl sure has you wrapped around her little finger.
Well, I wonder who she takes after.
Thank you.
Well, it is some dress.
I know. I feel kind of guilty. It's expensive.
You can always return it.
Yeah, I don't feel that guilty.
So another semester down. Your father would be so proud to see you living your dream.
Yeah, if only my dream were to live at home forever and make just enough to get by.
I love having you here. It'd be quiet without you.
Well, that's why you need to sign on to that singles website that we signed you up for.
Oh, no. That is not romantic.
Come on, how else are you gonna meet a guy? It's time.
So Gino's, huh? What's the special occasion?
Apparently, we don't need one, because we're young and we're in love, and that's all the reason we need. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just Gino's. The most expensive place in this town.
No. You don't think... No, he said there's no occasion. I'm just gonna take him at his word.
All right, then.
You okay?
I just stood up too fast. I am gonna finish up here. Why don't you go get yourself dolled up?
Oh, and home, girls.
Wait, Grandpa, what do you think?
Oh. You look stunning, my dear. Simply stunning.
Thank you. You have great taste. Hey, what are you doing going out without your coat on? You're gonna catch pneumonia.
I think I could survive crossing the street. You have a great night.
Thank you.
Huh?
Wait, Lindsay. Hang on a sec. Bye, Dad.
Hi, Santa.
Here's your purse, your coat,
Thank you.
and a message came for you.
Stephanie Jackman, who's that?
I don't know. She just said it was important. She asked you to call back.
Hello, you've reached Dean Jackman's office at Yale University. Please leave a detailed message.
Yeah, hello. Hi, Dean Jackman at Yale University. This is Lindsay Rogers.
I'm returning your call. I'm sorry to be calling so late. I just wanted to let you know that I will be available throughout the holidays if you want to reach me at all.
Hello.
Hi, Dean Jackman. Yeah, hi. I didn't realize you were still there.
I was just leaving, but I'm glad you called. I was forwarded your thesis by our university press.
Right. My gosh, I'm very eager to get it published.
We all think it is an impressive work, and
If it's still available on behalf of the university press, I would like to extend an offer to have it published.
Wow, that is, I'm very happy to hear you say that.
We believe that your work could resonate with the general public.
now I don't like to toss around phrases like bestseller, but the press thinks that there is a mass market potential for your work.
It could use some tailoring, of course.
Wait, you think that Inspired, a study in self-conceptualization and its quantifiable impact on interpersonal paradigm outcomes could be a bestseller?
So maybe the title could use some work. How does the title Inspired sound to you?
Wow.
Now, while you're considering that, we also have an associate professorship opening in our psychology department. Now, I can't make any guarantees at this time, of course, but it is a full tenure-track position. I think that you could be a good fit.
Now, if you're interested, I'd like to fly you here to Connecticut, show you around
Around our department and introduce you to our faculty.
I'm genuinely at a loss. I don't know what to say.
I'm hoping you'll say yes.
Hey, you reached me. You know what to do.
Hi, babe. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but Gino's is closed.
Oh, scusi, signorino, please. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you. Please, come in, come in.
You are open.
Oh, see, please, your table is waiting. Come in, please.
Okay.
Tutto a posto, sì. Tutto a posto. It's, you look very beautiful this
This is
evening.
really nice.
Yes, you look come una stella, like a star. Please, Mr. Stewart will be here very
Oh,
shortly.
thanks. Oh, do you think someone could maybe tell me what's going on?
Oh, certainly. While you're waiting, Mr. Stewart has arranged a private screening of a very special little movie. Una cosa mai vista. It's so beautiful. Grazie, grazie. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Welcome to our show. So glad you could join me. Tonight, we bring you a love story, and not just any love story. This is the story of Jason and Lindsay. Or, as your family would call it, the story of Lindsay and Jason. Though we both grew up in the quiet little town of Harborview, only a few blocks away from one another, our epic love didn't really begin until the 6th grade, when I played Joseph to your Mary in the annual Christmas pageant. And like many great thespians before me, I followed the time-honored tradition of falling in love with my leading lady. But sadly, it was a love that went unrequited for many long, lonely years. Alas, the years of exile. Years when you, Lindsay Ann Rogers, blossomed into the ravishing beauty you are today, while I, well, let's just say the awkward years weren't kind to me. But fortunately, as you grew up and moved off to college and then came back home, I grew out of my braces and transformed into the ruggedly handsome, chiseled man you know me as today. Well, I got my braces off anyway. The point is, the day finally came when you walked into my coffee shop and back into my life. And that moment when we first saw each other, after all those years was magical. I instantly knew it was love at first sight all over again. For you? I don't know. I mean, maybe my world-famous dark chocolate double espresso had something to do with it, but whatever it was, the day finally came when you fell in love with me like I had fallen in love with you all those years before. And that's why, sweetheart, the man behind you has something he would like to ask you.
Okay, so in my mind, I thought that was going to be really cool, but watching it now, I feel like a total idiot. So I'm hoping that we can just forget that ever happened. And I'm hoping that you would do me the honor of marrying me, spending the rest of your life with me. Lindsay! What? Lindsay!
I'm sorry, I just need a little bit of air.
I was so sure that you'd say yes. I thought you'd be happy.
I know, I'm sorry.
Lindsay, what is this? What's going on?
Just before I got here, I was offered a job at Yale.
Yale? Wow.
It's an associate professorship that just opened up. They also want to publish my work.
That's amazing. But so how, I don't understand, like, so you applied for a job?
No, I didn't apply for a job. I mean, obviously, I submitted my thesis for publication. You knew that, but I didn't know that a position was opening up. But Jason, I mean, they're talking about full tenure. I mean, I could be a full professor at Yale.
That's incredible. But I just re-upped my lease on the shop.
I know.
Lindsay, this is amazing news for you, but I just asked you to marry me, and it sounds like you suddenly want to walk away from everything we have here.
Okay, that's not really fair.
It's not?
This is huge for me, Jason.
But what about us?
There can still be an us.
In Connecticut.
I don't...
Wow. This really did not go the way I thought it would, I have to say.
Okay.
No. Well, here, just, you can take this, keep it, or sell it, or throw it away. I don't want it, I don't want to see it ever again.
Jason, will you... Jason!
Hey, you reached me. You know what to do.
Jason, please just call me back.
Look, Daddy, teacher says every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, baby. I was wondering when I was going to hear from you.
Hey, Mom.
What happened? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay.
You don't sound fine. What's going on?
Well, you were right. Jason
proposed tonight.
And what did you say?
Well, I didn't say the one word he was hoping I would say.
Okay. You want to tell me what's going on?
Why did it have to be tonight?
Honey, where are you?
I don't know what to do.
Lindsay, you need to come home.
Mom, I'm sorry I called. I'm gonna go now, okay?
Honey, don't go.
Oh. Hey, I didn't mean to disturb you. I was taking Mistletoe back to the stable. We had some latecomers, and they wanted a ride, and so now it's way past our bedtime, I'm afraid.
I didn't know they did carriage rides out here.
Oh, yeah, every Christmas. Kids love it. I mean, it'd be better if we had the use of a sleigh, but what can I tell you? Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Pulling a sleigh without any snow is no fun, especially for Mistletoe. Oh, look at that. She likes you. She only likes nice people, so you must be nice.
Something tells me she likes everyone.
Busted. You look like you could use a carriage ride.
That's all right. I'm fine.
No, come on, don't be afraid. Besides, Mistletoe and I would enjoy your company.
It's okay.
It'll be an adventure.
Okay. Could you adventure me up to the parking lot?
Of course, I'd love to be of service. Don't be.
Thanks.
All right, Mistletoe. Off to the races. Rough night?
Started out great. One of the best nights of my life.
What happened?
My boyfriend proposed to me.
Boy, that's monumental.
Yeah. I also got an incredible job offer. One I never imagined in a million years.
Oh, 2 proposals on the same night.
Yeah, I guess you could put it that way.
You're at a real crossroads. Funny, isn't it? Some decisions aren't as simple as we think.
Just had this exact conversation with my students.
You're a teacher?
Down at Harborview.
Oh, so what did you tell your kids?
I asked them to consider the big questions in life. You know, to ask themselves what's really important.
Oh, that sounds like good advice. Nah, you'll figure it out. Sometimes all you need is a little time. Will you look at that?
Whoa. looks like the Northern Lights. Whoa. Did you see that? What? Seriously.
Professor Rogers? Hey, I don't believe it. Hi, come here. Hi.
Hi, Ryan.
You remember my name. You remember my name. That is so cool. Welcome back to town.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
I mean, what is this?
Wait, do you not like it? I can change it.
I don't understand what. I should go home.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Are you kidding me? Jason opened a second shop? You're right with you. Oh, Becca, what is going on? What is this?
Lindsay, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I was just walking down the street and then I saw a new shop that Jason opened that I didn't know anything about.
Huh?
Did Jason open a new shop without telling me?
Have you gone mental?
Is Jason here?
No.
Okay, well, if you hear from him, can you tell him that I need to talk to him now?
Look, he's up in Bellingham. We're just about to open another shop.
He's not in Bellingham, Becca. I just saw him a little while ago at Gino's.
No. Look, I don't know who you saw at Gino's, but I just talked to him a little while ago myself. Jason is in Bellingham, opening up our third store.
Third store?
Look, I don't know what it is that you're doing here, but it's not amusing, all right? If you take off for years and then just conveniently pop up now,
you doing? Have you lost your mind?
Mrs. Jameson, my key isn't working.
Are you drunk or something? Is this some kind of a joke? Is this supposed to be funny?
I'm sorry.
Stop shouting like a banshee. I'll call the sheriff.
I can't wake my mom up.
Can't imagine why not. What's the matter with you? She's been gone for 2 years. You become some kind of a nut job back east.
What?
And where were you when she had her heart attack? Huh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, go on then. Keep on banging. You'll just have to explain it all to the deputies when they come.
Mom! Mom, wake up!
Lindsay?
Grandpa!
Is that you? Are you my Christmas present? Oh. You should have warned me you were coming.
Warned you? I just saw you a few hours ago.
I beg your pardon.
When you gave me this dress.
Honey, are you okay? That was 3 years ago. Here you go. This will warm you up in no time. You really don't remember about your mother?
I swear I saw her literally like a few hours ago. I can't believe she's dead.
What? She's not dead.
She's not?
No. Good grief. She's in Sweden.
Sweden?
Sure. After her heart attack, Dr. Gustav swept her off her feet. Love at first sight. How could you forget this?
I honestly don't know. This is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Turns out 3 of her arteries were completely blocked. Thank goodness she met Stefan. The only drawback was that after they were married, he decided to take her to Stockholm.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I certainly don't think you're losing your mind.
I mean, I don't know what other explanation there is.
I don't know. Time travel?
Could I have amnesia?
Well, that probably makes a little more sense than time travel.
I think I must be having a psychotic break.
I think what you need is a good night's sleep. You get some rest, and I'm sure everything will look a lot better in the morning.
Thank you.
Love you.
Good morning, Grandpa.
Morning. I see you found the clothes I left out for you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
How you feeling? Any better?
Last night really happened.
I'm afraid so. Sorry. I tried calling your mom, but Astrid, she's your stepsister, said she was out running errands. We'll try call her later.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything about Yale. Would you mind telling me when exactly I supposedly moved to Connecticut?
After Christmas time. That was 3 years ago.
So I just up and left.
Mm-hmm. I mean, your mom came and saw you. That was a few weeks before she had her attack.
And then she met some doctor and she left.
He's an awful nice guy.
It's my considered and professional opinion that I've officially lost my mind. I think you better take me to a hospital.
I don't know. I may not be the sharpest crayon in the box, but it seems to me committing yourself might not be so great for a famous psychology professor.
Yeah, but sometimes a person needs to know when to ask for help. Okay, just tell me.
Well, what would you like to know?
Well, I can see his business is doing well. I mean, he opened a second location. But how is he? Do you see him at all?
From time to time. Ran into him a few months ago.
And? What?
Well, he had some news.
What?
He's getting married. I've met her, in fact. She works with him at the coffee shop. Seems like a nice girl. Not as nice as you, obviously, but they seem happy. I think he said they were getting married over the holidays. Well, let's go.
There's no sign of trauma. And you say you're not on any prescription drugs or sedatives?
No, never.
This is not really my field, but retrograde amnesia, the damage is usually caused by head trauma or a stroke or tumor. And I don't see anything like that here.
That's good news, right?
Well, dissociative amnesia is psychological in nature. And I'm thinking that might be more the case.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering about.
Still, I think we should wait for the blood panels to come back.
Is it something that disappears, goes away in time?
Retrograde amnesia is usually temporary, right? I mean, that's my recollection.
The recollection of an amnesiac. Now, that's called irony. Sorry.
If that's even what it is, yes. It can be temporary.
But what if that's not what it is?
Well, let's take it step by step. Why don't you try and rest for the next few days? We'll reevaluate and see how you are then. See if anything comes back to you.
Let's go get some lunch.
I think I need to go for a walk. I'll see you later on. Excuse me. Hi, could you tell me where they run the carriage rides out of?
You must be at the wrong park, miss. Horse is not allowed here.
No, I mean the guy who runs the carriage rides for Christmas.
I've worked here close to 30 years. Never heard anyone giving carriage rides.
No, it was literally right there. I met him. He was very astute. It could have been 3 years ago.
Nope, not ever.
Okay, thank you. Sorry to bother you. What is going on?
Come on, kids.
Sorry. It's all fine. Don't mind me. I'm having a total meltdown. Other than that, it's all good. Yeah. Is this your car? Sorry. I think your tire might be a little low. Maybe you should get it checked. They look happy, don't they?
Yeah.
Lindsay? Lindsay? Lindsay, wait! Where are you going? Lindsay! Where are you going?
Hey, Jason, hi. How are you?
What was that?
Nothing. I saw you were busy, so I didn't want to, interrupt.
When did you get to town?
Sorry, I shouldn't have come.
I can't believe you're here.
Congrats on the business. So you're expanding.
Yeah, we're doing okay, but what about you? Best-selling book and everything? It's huge.
You're getting married.
Yeah. Yeah, we're finally gonna tie the knot. In just a couple days, actually. Listen, I would invite you in for a second, but
No, of course. No, I get it.
you kind of freaked Becca out last night.
Yeah, I was just surprised to see the new shop. Just tell her I'm sorry.
I will.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I've got so much to do, so.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Lindsay. How long are you in town?
I honestly don't know. There's one thing I can absolutely, positively tell you, it's that I don't know.
Well, congratulations on the book, You knew what you wanted, and you made it happen. You did good.
It's for you.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Hello?
There you are, finally. I have been trying everywhere to reach you.
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Oh,
What do you mean, who is this?
I talked to the folks at the university press. They couldn't get a hold of you.
No one on the faculty has heard from you, and your agent is completely clueless.
Dean Jackman?
I'm sorry, are you trying to be cute? Is this you being cute?
Because you, my friend, should know by now that I do not do cute.
Sorry.
Okay, so do you think you can explain to me
Why I had to track you down using your emergency contacts in Washington when they have you booked
on all the morning shows on the East Coast next week?
Wait, what? Really?
Yes, really? Did we not discuss this?
I'm sorry. I just have had some personal stuff I've been dealing with. I'm supposed to be on TV next week. So does this mean that my book is really a bestseller?
Look, I told you I don't do cute.
The university press said that this quarter's royalties were wired to your account.
Like, how much money are we talking?
I believe just over $2 million.
Oh, $2 million?
Is everything okay, Lindsay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm great. I just,
Why haven't you been
Returning my emails or my calls?
I don't have my computer, and my phone is broken.
What on earth? How did you manage that?
Everything got lost or damaged in my trip.
Go buy yourself some new stuff.
I don't have my purse either.
Seriously? Do you have any ID?
Nope, nothing.
Okay,
We might be able to get someone to send you a faculty ID.
and your passport, because I need you back here in New Haven in 3 days.
3 days?
Yes, and listen, when I told the folks down in publishing that you might be back home, they wanted me to ask if you know Monroe's Books in Seattle.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, well, since you're there, they would be thrilled if you could do a signing.
They'll just add it to their big Christmas push. I'm going to have someone set that up for you, okay?
Okay, great. Yeah, when?
They suggested tomorrow. We'll tell them 1 o'clock. I'll have a car sent to your grandfather's.
Cool, great. Dean Jack. So, it turns out I had $2 million.
Well, if that's a problem, you can give it to me.
So the service should be over around 4. We'll do photos until 5, and then it's on to Gino's. There was this huge problem with the floral arrangements, but Gino got it all sorted out for us, and now we're good to go. Hello. Jason, did you hear me?
Sorry. Yeah, got it.
You okay?
Of course.
So we're good.
Absolutely.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Why?
Nothing. I just, I'm sorry, am I imagining things? I just feel your energy's been a little bit off lately.
Energy? Okay, look, to be honest, I have been thinking, was Gino's the best choice?
Jason, what are you talking about? You chose Gino's.
Yeah, no, I realize that, but I don't know. I worry that maybe it's not big enough.
You want to do that now? It's pretty last minute. I don't know if we're going to find
right.
another place. And
You're right. Dumb idea, never mind.
hey, this is about her.
What? No, it's not.
Come on, Jason, you haven't been yourself from the moment I told you she was in town.
Come on, that's not true.
Yes, it is, and it's okay. All right, I get it. You have a history with Lindsay. Right? She broke your heart. And now, all of a sudden, she's back.
Listen, I'm sorry if I've been distracted, okay? But I promise you, that's all it is. I love you. I'm gonna marry you. And whatever Lindsay and I had, it's ancient history.
Ancient history? Okay, well, I would just like you to go and talk to her.
What?
Please,
I don't need
please. Come on, just do it for me.
Because when we were standing by that altar, I have to know that it is me that you're thinking of. Okay? Not the one that got away.
Yeah.
Dr. Rogers, good morning. My name is Richard, and I'm here to take you down to Monroe's Books.
Okay, great. Do you want to come in? I'm going to be a few minutes.
That's all right. I'll wait by the car. Oh, but I was, however, instructed to hand you these.
Wow. Okay, great. Thank you.
Wow. Look at you.
Did you see this blouse? $300. Still had the price tag on it.
Whoa.
I mean, am I dreaming? This is real life, right?
Looks real to me.
Okay, seriously?
I must say it's a real honor to meet you. I read your book and it really changed my perspective on things.
Oh, thank you.
Lindsay.
Hey, it's a surprise?
Yeah, sorry. I would have called you, but I don't have your number anymore.
That's okay.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Okay.
Right here. I never felt good about how we left things.
Doesn't matter. I mean, you and Becca are getting married.
I think some closure would be good, don't you?
Closure, right?
Excuse me, miss. I'm sorry, but if we're going to get there on time, we must really be on our way.
Oh, right, of course. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I have to go do this thing in Seattle, but maybe we can, I don't know, talk when we get back.
That'd be great.
Okay. Actually, would it be okay if I brought along a guest?
Of course, miss. Whatever you wish.
Okay. Hey, maybe we could talk on the way if you want to come with me. It's okay if you don't.
No, that'd be great. I mean, it's not like they can fire me if I don't show up for work, right? So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Wow. This is how you're rolling, huh?
All this is for us?
Yes, miss. Help yourself to anything you'd like.
Can you believe this? Okay, so, closure.
Well, look, I just feel like if we hurt each other, maybe we can take some responsibility now and move on. I mean, it's about time, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem that long ago to me.
Really?
But, it was a monumental choice. You didn't really give me a chance to work it out.
Oh, when I visited you at Yale, it definitely felt like you had worked it out.
I don't remember that.
Selective memory.
No, I mean, I literally don't recall. Never mind.
Well, you had, like, bought furniture. You had plants and everything. It was like you were all settled in, you know? And let's be real, you didn't come back.
You asked me to marry you right after I was given the chance of a lifetime.
I had just hoped that I was going to be the chance of a lifetime for you.
I couldn't put it down, honestly. Hey, shall we start in 5?
Oh, hey, thank you so much for coming. It's so exciting having you here. You should see the lineup down the block. I'm gonna have to lock the door.
You all right?
I am so not ready for this.
Are you kidding? This crowd will be nothing compared to your Ivy League classes. Look, don't be nervous.
Oh, I'm not nervous. I think I described it as abject terror.
Seriously? Hey, look, remember 6th grade?
Yeah.
End of year play,
Oh, no, don't do that.
The Wizard of Oz.
No, don't do it.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
No, really, don't do it.
What makes the heart touch you?
You're so bad.
Who puts the ape in
You
apricot?
haven't gotten any better. You haven't gotten any better.
What did I got that I ain't got?
Courage.
Courage. See, you know, so just go on out there and summon that inner courage. What makes the elephant charge his tusk in the misty mist of the dusty dusk?
Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna say, but I'm leaving just to get away from you.
Hey, just suck up to the audience, you know, thank them for coming, and then just throw it open to questions and see what happens.
Okay, but what if nobody asks me anything? Okay.
So, without further delay, it is my great pleasure to introduce to you our special guest this afternoon, Dr. Lindsay Rogers.
Thank you. Thanks, it's very kind. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. First off, I want to thank you all for coming. I'm very honored that there's so many of you, so thank you. So today, I figured since we put this together fast, maybe we could open the floor to some questions. Maybe there's, some things that you want me to talk about. Sure, yeah. How about we start with that man there in the back?
Me? You mean the handsome and charming man you've known since the 6th grade, but who in no way could be considered a plant?
Yeah, sure. It's the handsome and charming man that I've known since 6th grade, but who in no way could be considered a plant has a question. Go for it.
Great. Well, it's not in the book, but I happen to know that you and your parents are very close. And even though your father is no longer with us, I know they had a deep impact on you. Would you say that they inspired you to write a book about becoming inspired? See what I did there? Inspired about being inspired?
Yeah, thank you. I caught it the first time. Actually, I love that question. You know, this is the time of year when we're all asked to consider the importance of goodwill. But for my parents, every day was like Christmas. They found joy in service and in giving. They never won any fancy awards and they didn't get much recognition, but man, did they affect people. My dad, John, was a social worker. He was what I would term a compassionate empath. Everyone deserves kindness. Those were his words. And my mom, Shannon, I think I was about 5 when she told me that her job was to help children climb mountains. I was probably 10 when I realized that she was actually a history teacher. But now, here I am, helping people climb their own metaphorical mountains. And then there's my grandfather, Robert, always with a smile and always with a gentle word of encouragement. He taught me what it means to love unconditionally. And that, in itself, is truly inspiring. All right. Anyone else? Questions?
Can you make it up to Joan?
She clearly outlines that. My wife is confused.
There you go. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dr. Rogers, it's me, Allie. I am so excited to see you here.
Yeah, hi. How are you?
I am doing amazingly.
Good. I'm really happy to hear that.
Oh, yeah. Taking your course last year changed my life. I mean, sure, Dad's super upset I dropped out of the MBA program at Yale.
Oh boy.
But my mom, she's just so happy to hear that I've decided to be true to myself.
Oh, good. Well, you know, that's what's important, so.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm pursuing cosmetology.
Ah! Did I know that's what you were interested in?
Yeah. I mean, I like to think of it as giving people more confidence in themselves, just like you taught. Do you remember that essay that I wrote for you last year? You know, the one that you read the whole class?
The essay?
Yeah, the essay.
It was so good.
Do you remember what you said to me?
Wow. I mean, I don't remember the exact wording.
Oh, man, it changed my perspective. I mean, it gave me the confidence that I needed to just, you know, make that decision.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Could you inscribe it for me in the book?
You don't need me to validate you anymore.
Oh, but it meant so much. Please?
I mean, I don't remember the exact wording.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it over here. Lindsay's an old friend of mine, and I just love to hear these stories. What was it that she said?
Oh, she said, be brave, be bold, live the life you were born to live. There is no higher peak than self-enlightenment. Just genius. She's so good.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Could you take her photo?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
1, 2, 3, inspired. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you later. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I can safely say that I would have crashed and burned without you here. My whole writing career, professional success, over.
No. Well, yeah, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Just kidding.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you came.
All the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And the rest for you.
And the rest is for me.
Yeah, that's enough. Oh, no.
Just top her off.
A little more for you.
Yeah, well. Oh, all right.
Cheers.
Cheers. To our successes.
This is clearly the life that you were supposed to live. You're happy, right? What? What?
You're getting married.
I know.
It's like, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
I never imagined that you and Becca. But you're happy, right? I mean, you're happy with her.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's all I ever really wanted for you, so.
That's all I wanted for you, too. What about you? Is there a guy?
No?
Really?
I mean, I'm sure I've dated, but, well, I mean, there's no ring here on this finger, so I guess I'm still single.
Well, guys on the East Coast are clearly crazy then. They don't know a good thing when they see it. Can you stop the car, please? Can you just pull over?
What?
I'm sorry, but I should go.
Wait.
Sorry. Congratulations on everything. You really deserve it.
Wait.
Ma'am, are we going?
I'm just sorry. Just hold on. Wait. Jason! Jason? Jason, would you hold on?
No, I'm just... Listen, I'm gonna call back at
Please don't do that.
It's been years and you show up now?
It wasn't intentional.
I'm sure.
Jason, I just found out about all this. I'm sorry that I hurt you, all right? I'm sorry that I showed up at the worst possible moment, but I'm kind of having a hard time wrapping my head around all this. It's a lot to take in. One day you ask me to marry you, and the next day you're marrying someone else.
Life moves on for all of us.
What if I can't move on that fast?
What does that mean? How do you expect me to respond to that?
Jason, wait, how did this happen?
Can we not do this? I'd rather not rehash Yale.
Well, obviously we didn't resolve it.
I don't know what you want me to say. Do you want me to apologize?
I admit I was not very understanding when we saw each other, but I was angry. No, I was furious. Look, it's yesterday's news, right?
So you fell for Becca.
Becca's an amazing woman. She's been the best thing in my life. We share the same passions, and she's been my rock. And unlike some people who shall remain nameless, she didn't run away and move clear across the country when I asked her to spend the rest of her life with me. So that was a definite improvement.
I never wanted to say no to you.
Yes, you did. You just didn't want to admit it. Hello?
Oh, hi, Jason. It's Bill here.
I am so sorry. I totally spaced.
Oh, but you're coming?
Yeah, wait there. I'm on my way. I gotta go.
What's wrong?
I'm supposed to meet the plumber at the cafe.
Well, let me drop you off.
I show up in a limo. The guy's sure to gouge me more than he is already.
Jason, he's waiting. I've got a car. Come on. We can ditch it when we get closer.
Okay, thanks. Perfect. Thanks. All right, Bill.
Jason, it looks so great in here.
Thanks. I think so. But you know what my favorite part is? Just the people. Yeah, I know. It sounds hokey, but it's true. I love the people that we serve. Our regulars, they start to feel like family. I love hearing about Millie O'Doyle's latest escapade with her French bulldog, Pierre. I am completely invested in Tim Ludwig's son, Richie, getting into law school. This is where he studies. And then remember Cassie Wilder? I mean, she's always got some ridiculous story about online dating. She's hilarious. Every once in a while, we get some jerk in here, but when we do, I just remind myself that Millie and Pierre will be back soon.
You're an amazing guy, Jason. Life would have been an incredible adventure with you. Becca's a very lucky woman.
No, I'm getting the better part of that deal. Trust me.
I mean it. I really... You have no idea how much...
It's okay. Why didn't you ask me to go with you?
It felt like you were asking me to choose between my life and yours. I don't know. I wish I could do it all over again, I mean, I don't...
Lindsay, wait.
Okay, so maybe we better cancel Gino's after all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, look, 2 minutes. Less. Wait, listen, I really have to be with Becca right now.
Of course. So, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go too.
Okay. Just tell me one thing. If I had asked you to come with me, what would have happened? Where would our lives be now?
I guess we'll never know, will we?
everything? ID, keys to your house?
Yep, it's all here in the package that Dean Jackman sent me.
And you have your address?
They have a car picking me up from the airport. Sorry, I have to go.
Hey, my Christmas is complete this year. I got to see you in person. And in a few days, I get to see you on TV.
Why can't a person have it all?
Who says you can't? I have to say, I'm a pretty lucky man. I had a beautiful wife, a wonderful daughter, a granddaughter I couldn't be more proud of.
So no regrets.
Maybe, some I suppose, but no point on dwelling on them, though. I mean, just look at Mrs. Jameson.
What about her?
There's a woman filled with regrets. She was a dancer, you know, when she was young.
I didn't know that.
Then she met Bill Jameson, fell in love, got married. He didn't want her working. Then he died when she was about 30. That creates unhappiness. A lifetime of what ifs and what could have been. No good.
Thanks. I don't want to go.
You've got to give it a try. Maybe when you get home, it'll all come back to you. Oh, you're gonna miss your plane.
Thank you. The Dalai Lama? How can I forget meeting the Dalai Lama? I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hey.
Hello.
What are you wearing? Ashley Noon and the Noon Show will be here any minute.
Okay.
Did you pick out one of the Christmas dresses like you promised?
Sorry, I guess it must have slipped my mind. I've been out of town.
I knew it. Come on, makeup and hair are right behind me. We have to pick out a Christmas dress for this afternoon as well. What would you do without me?
Who are you again?
Yeah, funny. Yeah.
It's in the shot.
Okay, we're good.
So slow it right into the shot, right between them. Okay, do we have a line there? All right, everybody, let's get out of the way. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's the more profound goals in our lives that often get lost in favor of the immediacy of our day-to-day desires. You see, Ashley, most of us have stopped asking ourselves what it is that we truly want.
Well, I know what I want. I want to know, how does a person who has truly found inspiration plan on celebrating the holiday season?
That's a really good question.
Hi, Sheila.
One more, please.
There she is. Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's always great.
Hey, what happened to the chipper, happy Lindsay Rogers?
Sorry?
Come on, it's Christmas Eve. Are you okay? Well, come tell Dr. Cazares about that cute astrophysicist you met in Paris.
I wish I could.
Lindsay, can I steal her for a second?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You look lovely.
Oh, thank you so much.
I am about to give you the best Christmas present you could ever ask for.
You are?
Mm-hmm. How does tenure sound to you?
Tenure. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
go ahead.
Oh, it's from Stockholm.
Take it.
Sorry.
Merry Christmas, my darling.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
Bonjour, Lindsay.
Oh, yeah. God bless you, too.
Good Yule means Merry Christmas, honey.
Right.
So you're spending the holidays with your friends?
I'm at a party.
Well, it's already Christmas morning here, and we've been opening our presents, having a lovely time, wishing you were here.
I wish you were here, Mom.
What is it, honey? What's wrong?
Nothing. What could be wrong? Everything's great. I think I just got tenure.
Oh, my goodness. Stefan, Lindsay got tenure.
Of course she did.
Honey, I am beyond thrilled.
Yeah, it's a dream come true.
So why doesn't it sound like it?
I'm so proud of all this, but it feels like I'm making a mistake. I just want to go back.
To Washington? Oh, you know, your grandfather would sure love to have you.
No, I don't mean that.
What have you told me 100 times? An inspired life starts with being truthful with yourself, isn't that it?
Yeah, but what if when you're truthful with yourself, you can't get what you want? What if it's impossible?
Impossible? Honey, look around you. Now is the time of year for the impossible to become possible. It's Christmas. Magic is in the air.
Thank you. Thanks. Grandpa!
You came back! Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Wait, what do you remember?
I remember what's important.
That's my girl.
Can I borrow your car key?
Oh, you.
Hi, sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, girl. I had a feeling I'd find you here tonight.
I talked to one of the groundskeepers. He said he's never heard of anybody giving out carriage rides here, and he's worked here for years. So I'm asking you, who are you?
Why don't you think of me as someone who cares? That's all.
Really? Are you serious? That's all you're gonna give me? What did you do to me?
You look like someone who could use a carriage ride.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Don't be afraid. Come on. Besides, Mistletoe and I would enjoy your company. Step up there, Mistletoe.
Okay, so talk. Please. And please don't give me any of this someone who cares business.
I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, come on. I don't want to play games. I need your help, okay?
Of course. What can I do for you?
I don't know, maybe fill in 3 years of memories or something?
Funny how life can be. Sometimes all you need is a little perspective. Oh, am I going crazy or something? Or did this happen the last time I saw you?
Whoa. Whoa. That's exactly what happened the last time. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Oh, yes. Ryan!
That's Rogers, right?
Gosh, I love what you've done with your window display.
Okay.
You know what I love most about it? It's full of books. Lots and lots of different books.
Do you know this is a
The
bookstore?
best thing is not one of them is mine.
You wrote a book.
I did, but it's not here, and it's not a bestseller.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
See ya.
Oh, have a Merry Christmas, Ryan. Just have the merriest Christmas ever.
See you next semester.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, bye. I'm home.
Honey? Honey, you had us so worried. Sweetie, it's okay. It's
all gonna work out. You'll see. If you don't want to marry Jason, you don't marry Jason.
It's okay. I love you so much. I never tell you that enough. Grandpa, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. You okay there?
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that you're one of the finest men I've ever known?
I think you've just given us both about the best Christmas present anyone could ever ask for.
Now, Grandpa,
Yeah.
do you want to know what we're going to do on Monday? We're taking this wonderful woman to see the doctor.
What?
Yeah. You've been having dizzy spells. You keep saying that it's nothing, but
I'm
it's not.
fine.
No, Mom.
It's nothing
No.
to worry about.
You have a problem, so we're going to take you to see a specialist, okay?
Specialist?
Yeah, and I know just the perfect one. His name's Dr. Stefan Gustav, and trust me, you're going to love him. Now I have to go. There's someone else I have to see. I love you. Good Yule.
Good Yule?
Dr. Stefan Gustav?
I don't know. Sounds foreign to me.
Good evening, Mrs. Jameson.
Don't see what's so good about it.
Do you need help?
No.
I didn't think so, but I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas anyways. Oh, Mrs. Jameson.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy?
I was wondering if you might be available to come over and have Christmas dinner with us. If you're free, that is, because we'd love to have you. Oh, and did you know that they're doing the Nutcracker down at McCall Hall? Because I understand that you used to be a dancer and I was going to get tickets, and I would just love if you could come with me. No, don't say no. Merry Christmas.
Can I help you?
Scusate, scusi. C'è una cucina?
What?
You got a kitchen in this place?
Yeah, it's just right here. But does somebody mind telling me what's going on?
Don't ask me, eh? Ask la signorina.
Jason, this has been, it will be the most amazing Christmas of my life.
Is that right?
Yeah. I was super confused, but then I met this guy, and there's mistletoe, and he took me for this ride.
Wait, what?
Never mind, listen. I'm not gonna lie. There are things that I want to do with my life, and Yale and publishing a book are part of it. I don't want to have to throw that all away. But Jason, any success that I have, and I will be successful, it won't matter if I can't share it with you. So if you'll still have me, if you still want to marry me and you still want to give me this ring, then my answer's yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
This strange and mysterious Yale of which you speak, do you think they have coffee shops there?
We can Google it, but I'm pretty sure they do.
Okay, then can I propose that you just accept this ring? Why don't we get married? And why don't I look into selling this place? Maybe opening something in Connecticut.
Okay, let's do that.
On one condition. If we ever have a child, and that child asks us how we got engaged, can we please just tell them that I popped the question and you said yes?
Yeah, I can live with that. Let's eat.
Oh, all right. This looks amazing.
Benvenuti.
Hey, second time's a charm, right?
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Gina.
Lindsay Ann Rogers. You are the perk in my percolator, the caffeine in my coffee. And I promise I will follow you wherever you go, till the ends of the earth.
Oh, Connecticut should be far enough.
I vow to honor and cherish your wisdom, to make you dark chocolate double espressos whenever you want, in sickness and in health, till death do us part.
Jason Michael Stewart, you give me the courage to live an inspired life. I promise that I will cherish every moment with you. Today, tomorrow, in the Christmas season 3 years from now.
It's very specific.
And for all time. And I will never take you for granted. I vow to be your official taste tester. In sickness and in health, till death do us part.
And so, Jason Michael Stewart, do you take Lindsay Ann Rogers to be your wife?
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.